I've actually been involved with the Workers Center since before it was the Workers Center, back when it was the Living Wage Coalition. So there was a group of folks who were thinking about global issues and global injustice, and then starting to apply those concepts to what it means to have justice locally, like how do we act on those here. And so the Living Wage Coalition came out of that work, starting to think about labor as one of the most basic building blocks of justice in Ithaca. Although the Workers Center has had the Workers' Rights Hotline for a long time, many people don't know about it. So if you feel like you have been wronged at work, you can go on the website, find the manual, which gives a good overview of what your rights are at work. Unfortunately, they're not as great as they should be. And then you can also get the link on there to either email or call to find out about what your rights are and what you can do if you feel like you've been wronged. The Living Wage Campaign for Ithaca is the bread and butter of justice, right? Like we think about what is fair, how when I trade you an hour of my labor, what is fair to get in return for that. And what is fair is to have my basic human needs met by that wage. And we are so lucky to have, the science behind it, the research that is there, and we have years and years and years of data showing how those things have changed. The Workers Center has been building for this for years and years. We have the certified living wage employer list, so folks who know that they believe in this and are already doing it, so that we can give them additional recognition and help them, be on the bus towards the living wage for everybody. So making a living wage changes a worker's life because it means that they are able to pay their basic bills, not worry about eviction. If they're really lucky and they don't have repeated financial trouble, they can build towards something else. Build towards a nicer apartment, build towards maybe having an emergency savings fund, that kind of thing. I really believe in this work. There are so many opportunities for people to get plugged into the work that the Workers Center is doing, and it is really deeply meaningful, and really we need your talent, so be in touch.